American Cheer and Bulldog Nation. Welcome to Eric Deters Local News, where we give you the news straight with comments and not vanilla and boring. You tired of your local news? And guess what? We don't do weather. You know why we don't do weather? It's on your phone. You can also keep up with sports on your phone. All right, we're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. Our lead stories out of Jefferson County, Kentucky. Jefferson County is 6th in the country of synthetic opiates, fentanyl deaths. How you like that? Not good. Good old Jefferson County. Once again, I always marvel. Jefferson County, Louisville, it's these Democratic counties, I always marvel how terrible they are, their governance, and people keep electing these people. Just proves how corrupt politics is in the big cities. In long crime, Porsha Wilson ran over her husband, and then she decided to run over him again. Not once, but twice. She admits in her car it was to eliminate him. He didn't die. He didn't die. See this guy, Frankie Newer? He snuck into a home in Mason and masturbated while a woman slept. Whatever gets you off, I guess, as long as you don't commit a crime. Between consenting adults, right? That was not a consent. Butler County father claims his daughter was one of the teens inappropriately photographed at a Target. Marty Worley, 21, faces volume charges for 3 separate incidents. Oh, creepers going into Targets and taking inappropriate pictures. All right, a Blue Ash man, this guy, Brian Carr, 33, is facing charges he drugged and sexually assaulted a woman during a date. Now he's been indicted on sexually assaulting a 7-year-old. Gosh. Melissa Powers says she's concerned there's more victims out there. All right, the body of a kidnapped woman outside of her Westwood home ended up, Kaitlyn Lynek, in Tennessee in her own vehicle, deceased, with her kidnapper, obviously, nearby. All right, local news. This is Cincinnati Wing Week. I didn't know there was such a thing, but check out all your wing places and get special wings. Lackland Schools, grades 5 through 12, is going to be closed due to the heat for the rest of the week. Wimps! UC record enrollment. By the way, I also saw this morning that UK has record enrollment. You know what this means? You know what this means? Kids are hiding in college before they get to work. Because we all know that a degree means less and less. But more and more are going. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? This is an interesting story. Drew Rom, this guy right here, debuted last night. I forgot to see how he did from the Highlands for the Cardinals. He pitched for the Highland Bluebirds in Fort Thomas, Kentucky. Hope he did great. Bob Dylan is coming to Cincinnati at the Banks, the Andrew Brady Music Center down at the Banks on October 20th. I've never seen Dylan in concert. I might go just to say I saw the legend. Obviously, that's a small venue. He doesn't draw big crowds anymore. Covington's Keystone Grill is closing. September 1st is his last day. I'm kind of shocked Gary Holland didn't buy it. Maybe he still will. In Kentucky news, I sat with this guy at the Fayette County Lincoln Day dinner. Can't make it up. Professor Emeritus John Garen. When I found out his name, I Googled him while I was sitting at the table. He's like Mr. UK economist. He testified yesterday in the state legislature that the CON's got to go. I agree with him on that. Kentucky begins a Hungry Action Month to focus on food insecurity. They rallied at Frankfurt yesterday. Connor Fugate, this guy right here was signed to play for University of Kentucky baseball, is now wanted for fleeing. He's a Paintsville High School graduate, reckless driving, no registration plates, theft of identity, operating a vehicle. Sounds, I think, probably worse than what it is. Hopefully he doesn't lose his scholarship. We'll see. Senator Vance, JD himself, says Joe Biden's ignored Ohio's pleas for help regarding East Palestine. He'll show up and say, boy, this ground feels chemical. Just like Maui. Ground's hot. Joe Biden, our moron in chief. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. You have a great one.